20 years ago in the fall of 2004 when KIPP Indy launched. It was started with the unwavering belief that every student is capable of reaching their dreams. And that belief still defines us in many ways. And so our passion and purpose 20 years in is about being an exceptional K-12 network of schools that is deeply rooted in Martindale-Brightwood. And our approach is all about providing students in our community with a well-rounded education that gives them opportunities to explore their curiosity, their interest, their passion, and an excellent education to go with that because of that journey and the power of our community. We have grown from a single class of 50 fifth graders in 2004 to a K through 12 network of 1,500 students in the fall of 2024.
Having a network that is deeply entrenched and deeply committed to the community, understanding its context, and still focused on high quality educational outcomes is nothing but beneficial for a neighborhood that is certainly in need, but is absolutely deserving.
I think one of the things that we should highlight is that KIPP is part of the tapestry of Martindale-Brightwood, providing wraparound services not only to just their students, but to the community as a whole, and being a resource. I don't think the community would be the same without the intentional partnership and support. Parents pick neighborhoods based on what they believe is best for their children, and having a place that is safe and welcoming and open to all resources. I don't know if the community would be the same without the school here.
I picked KIPP because I had a lot of family who had went to KIPP like before it had came to the new building on 30th Street. And so like I wanted to be with them and hearing about their teachers and experience. I wanted to go to KIPP and then stand there and like building a community and making friends. I just like didn't want to leave.
We want to make sure that every student that comes through is proficient at their respective grade level. And quite frankly, they're ready to exceed. How are we thinking about preparing our students for scholarships? How are we preparing them to compete in a world that we know is increasingly dynamic and quite frankly, increasingly global?
With our second graduating class, having walked across the stage in May, we have now graduated 100% of our 186 enrolled seniors from our first two classes. 90% of that 186 students have gone on to 2 or 4 year college programs, high quality career technical education or the military. And that is the living embodiment of what our mission is, to prepare students with the skills and experiences necessary to live a life of choice and to have limitless options.
Representation matters. Period, point blank. There's that. It's such a joy when you walk into a building and you see other people that look like you, that share your same culture, maybe the same similar cultural experiences and references, and you have that, and it's just a sense of belonging.
And so raising a Black male, it was important to me that he had representation. And so we found a school that we thought would work. It was culturally sensitive, it was affirming of who he was, but I'd never seen that light come on for him. And it just changed his trajectory. That is, specifically tied to him understanding that his greatness was in him and someone taking the time to invest in him.
Our community partners are absolutely essential and integral to every single thing that we do as a network of schools on a daily basis.
Our neighborhood, again, is still suffering from some generational disinvestment and other things, and it's going to take some time to truly get to the beloved community that we know we're capable of. We believe in our talent, we believe in all of our assets. We just have to continue to focus on strategies that do put the neighborhood first.
There's very little that I won't do for KIPP. It is simply because KIPP has showed up in this community that I love and serve in a way that I haven't seen.
In KIPP, like we have that community, we have built that community, and it's like, it's where I know I shine the most, it's where I'm most comfortable, it's where I know like I'll be able to like produce the most like benefit for myself and like others.
I hope every family member, every student, when they walk in our building, they just feel so much love. Like they feel like they belong and this is their home, and they feel so comfortable being themselves.
As I reflect on the last 20 years, the feeling that comes to mind most strongly is a deep sense of gratitude. Our students have achieved so much during the past 2 decades, and KIPP Indy has grown significantly. but none of that has been accomplished on our own. Our impact over 2 decades has only been possible because of enduring partnerships with our students' families, with residents and leaders in Martindale-Brightwood, with organizations like the Edna Martin Christian Center and IPS, with board members and community advocates, and with our talented and unwaveringly dedicated teachers and staff. As we look to KIPP Indy's next chapter, I've never been more optimistic about what we can achieve together with our students and community, and that belief is bolstered with the knowledge that so many partners will be working hard alongside us to ensure we reach our potential.